Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Bonefire Tarot by Gabby Angus West. Website on the side here is schifferbooks.com. Hopefully I have that on frame. Feel free to freeze frame if you want that information, of course. Supportive Oracle Cards. You Are Clairvoyant Oracle Cards by Belinda Grace. Illustrations by Elaine Marzin. Feel free to freeze frame on that if you want to, of course. And the website is rockpoolpublishing.com. .au, A as an apple, U as an umbrella. rockpoolpublishing.com.au. What do we have for Leo? Ooh. Two of Cups, first card. Wow. Something's drawn out though. It feels drawn out. It feels like this is all over there. Alright, we'll go for it. Some things are balancing out. What do people really want? I almost feel like Leo usually thrives with a little bit of mystery. Especially when you're figuring out the mystery as you go. I feel like Leo does thrive with a little bit of mystery. Especially when you can, like, as you just keep figuring out this and figuring out that, and you go a little farther and you go a little farther. As long as you don't hit any hard and fast dead ends, you seem to be quite happy. And even if a Leo hits a dead end, you're like, all right, let's go over here. You just keep going. I don't feel like mysteries, I don't feel like you let them hold you down. I really don't. There's the moon card is coming forward, and I'm just like, where are you going with it? The Devil and the Nine of Cups. This is what you're heading towards, this mystery moment. The Devil. Well, why is this not bad? And I'm seeing the Strength card. That's your card. If the mystery gets to be a bit too much, just do something else. Just walk away from it. Let the mystery work for you. Let the mystery work for you. Sometimes people play with you a little bit. But I feel like when you walk away and you start taking your energy a different direction, people get nervous and they feel like they're going to lose connection with you. So sometimes they'll pull it back in and they'll give you more. If you feel like a mystery or something here doesn't make sense and you're getting frustrated with it, walk away from it for a little while and see what happens. You may be surprised that people get nervous that you're going to walk away and permanently not come back, and they'll blow themselves in an effort to keep you connected to them, which may give you enough information to decide, well, maybe you don't want this after all. It might be one of those things, because I feel like something's going on here. And people get very nervous, I feel, when you walk away. And that might be the key to figuring out this mystery. It might actually bring a lot of healing for you, too. Because I'm getting, like, the Queen of Pentacles for you. Don't get caught up in the gender. But I feel like whenever the mystery gets to be too much, start a pattern with that. You're getting frustrated, go do something else. Just go do something else. Don't even complain about it. Change the subject, go a total different direction. I feel like that'll really throw people off. Because they're expecting, like, if you get frustrated, that you're going to start complaining about it. I feel like something like that, or you're going to give some type of acknowledgement. Don't even acknowledge it. You're frustrated, just walk away. Don't even talk to those people. Boom, just walk away. Go just do something else, like you're not even interested. That will freak them out. It will totally freak them out. It will put this totally in your control. The energy's kind of like it's just kind of going level there. So I feel like that's the message with that part. What else do we have coming in here? Because I feel like somebody's freaking out around you. And they feel like they're losing control. People don't control Leos. Okay. Somebody thinks that they have control of you. Well, they're clearly a fool then. I don't know. You don't control a Leo. That doesn't happen. Like, no. It's like people trying to tame tigers. You only have so much control, but the tiger is always in control. Or the lion, or whatever you want. No. Like, whoever thinks they have control of you, I feel like that's a joke and a half just to begin with. Like, no, you don't have control of the Leo. You fool. No, you fool. What's going on? Because judgment is happening. Judgment is happening, and I feel like things are falling apart on them. It's the Chariot, and then the Page of Swords. No, no, no. Especially the page. A page controlling a Leo. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? I feel like you're gonna freak them out, and I feel like this might be a delusional person, actually. If they really think they have control of you, I don't know how much they smoke and how often they do, but let me tell you, when they must enter the room in a puff of smoke. It's the only thing I can think of. Because, like, you have to be super high to really believe that you control a Leo. Like, I don't know what type of, I don't know. It's blowing me away that somebody would think that. It's just, if they know you in any sort of realm, no. Like, no. You're freaking them out and you have them in your back pocket. You actually have control of them without even trying to. And the more they try to play games with you, the more they fail. Especially if you do this thing where they're playing this little mystery role and you just don't even say anything and you just walk away. Judgment goes in your favor and it goes against them. I feel like I'm getting like fair judgment. They want to play with fire. They want to play little games. It just backfires on them. I feel like a pressure cooker. Like, they're going to sweat it out so bad and they're just going to freak themselves out. They're creating their own little hell. Weird. I don't know. This person, just to be fair, they might have a little bit of a chemical imbalance because I just feel like reality is just not something they're really familiar with. It just doesn't seem right. Now, other people, you might have the ability to help other people get in more of a position of control that maybe should be in this position of control. Whoever's playing this game and thinks they have control of you is a complete fool, in my opinion. They might have to actually be moved on in some respect. And you might have the ability to move somebody else in that position to help balance the situation out a little bit. For some reason, I don't feel like that position is for you, especially if it's a work situation. It's kind of like, well, whatever that is, and whoever's supposed to put this situation or map it out correctly, maybe that's not a position you're even interested in. But the person who's there may be the wrong person, and you might have the ability to help move them on and move somebody better in. Somebody who's more respectful to your energy. Because I see happiness with balancing things out with the chakra balancing. This might be a quick change. This might be a quick change that causes a lot more healing. It may be one of those situations where you may not only fix it for you, but you might fix it for a lot of other people. Because whoever's playing this game, I feel like they play it with a lot of people. It's just when they're trying to play it with you, it's just that's just foolish. But the fact that they're trying to play it with you is actually better for everybody else because you're going to shut it down and you fix it for everybody. Not only just yourself, but everybody else that this person is messing with. Because I feel like whoever's playing this game, they might end up having some type of nervous breakdown over this, but they did it to themselves. It's like somebody who is constantly balancing things incorrectly and they know it, and then things finally fall down. They were doing it wrong. They knew they were doing it wrong. I can't feel bad for them when it finally falls in on them. Because, like, it was unsafe to begin with, and they knew that. They took a risk with themselves and the people around them, and they ended up paying the price. How bad are you really going to feel for somebody who does that? I mean, they might, like, it's almost like somebody who lies and keeps lying, and when their lies finally catch up to them, they end up in big trouble for it. Would you really feel bad for a person who does that to themselves? Like, I can see somebody having, like, an emotional breakdown because their lies finally catch up to them. I keep feeling something like that is going on here. Like, somebody who, they created their own mess, and then they're having an emotional breakdown because they're getting called out for all the ridiculousness they did. Why feel bad for that? Healing is coming out of it. It just may look brutal from the outside. I think that's what they're saying. It may look quite messy and brutal from the outside, but all of this is what this person did to themselves. And when you move it on, you make a lot of good connections for it, and everything else seems to go a lot better. It's like rosy sunshine day over here with the rainbow, which that's funny. I like the way this looks because like there's a few clouds in the sky, but you know the rainbow shows up after the storm has passed, and I feel like you might be the rainbow in this situation. You're going to get this storm to pass, you're going to move this storm on, and everybody else is going to be a lot happier because of what you did. I just really wouldn't feel bad for this person. They set themselves up, they did themselves in, and they're paying the price for it. Anything else? I think we're good. Alright, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below with the same email. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.